Your belt tightens one more notch. Your labs return with quiet warnings, and the afternoon crash feels heavier each week. Yet beneath the noise, your body remembers a wiser rhythm, an ancient blueprint etched into every cell. Today, let us listen to it together. Stay with me until the end. A single morning ritual can start your reset tomorrow. This is not about perfection, but about returning to how you were meant to feel. Years ago, an endurance athlete asked a radical question. What if more effort was not the answer? That inquiry birthed a new path, honoring ancestral patterns to thrive in modern life. Inspired by the Primal Blueprint, we will translate timeless principles into gentle, doable steps for metabolic syndrome. Less grind, more wisdom, fewer spikes, steadier energy. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster: larger waist, high blood pressure, elevated fasting glucose, high triglycerides, and low HDL. Together, they raise risk for heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Imagine traffic piling up in the body's energy highways. Our goal is to clear lanes. Steady insulin, kind movement, real food, deep rest. The road is patient, and so are we. Your physiology expects sunlit mornings, slow movement all day, occasional intensity, and unprocessed foods. Instead, we meet chairs, screens, constant snacks, and stress. This mismatch nudges insulin higher and keeps fat locked away. The fix is not punishment, it is alignment. Small primal cues that teach your body to trust you again. In the final minutes, I will share a morning ritual, 3 moves and 1 meal cue, that compresses this blueprint into 15 minutes. It has helped many regain steady energy without extreme rules. We will also offer a printable checklist and a 7-day starter plan to guide your first steps. Hold on, the best is ahead. Think of your body as a hybrid car. Carb dependency is rush hour traffic. Frequent refueling, energy crashes. Fat adaptation is the open highway. Steady, quiet power from stored fuel. By lowering frequent sugar spikes, your cells learn to use fat more efficiently, easing hunger and stabilizing mood. This shift is gentle, not abrupt. We teach, we do not shock. Insulin ushers glucose into cells and signals fat storage. Chronically high levels keep doors closed to stored fat, making you snack for energy. By trimming refined carbs and spacing meals, insulin can fall, unlocking access to your reserves. Imagine a key finally turning, the pantry opening from within. Calm, reliable energy. Hunger is not the enemy, it is a messenger. When breakfasts are mostly sugar and refined starch, hunger shouts. When protein, fiber, and healthy fats lead, hunger speaks softly and less often. We will design meals that teach satiety, so you leave the table steady, not sleepy. Your body's voice becomes clear, and you can trust it. Begin by replacing refined grains and added sugars with whole, colorful foods, vegetables, quality proteins, and natural fats. This is not zero carb, it is smart carb. Berries over candy, roots over white flour, olive oil over syruped sauces. If you use medications for glucose or blood pressure, please consult your physician before making significant dietary changes. Picture your plate in thirds: vibrant, non-starchy vegetables, a palm-sized portion of protein, a thumb or two of healthy fats. Add modest smart carbs, berries, seasonal fruit, or a fist of tubers based on activity and goals. The aim is satisfaction, not restriction. Consistency turns this plate into a quiet therapy session for your metabolism. Glycemic load reflects how much a portion raises blood sugar. Choose foods that digest slowly: greens, legumes if tolerated, whole fruit, nuts, so insulin rises gently. Think of a dimmer switch, not a light switch. Pair carbs with protein and fats to further soften the rise. This steadiness is the foundation of calm energy. Trade the rush of sweet cereals for a breakfast that anchors you: eggs with greens, smoked fish with tomatoes, or chia pudding with berries and nuts. Protein in the morning can reduce cravings later. Let the first bite be a promise to your afternoon self. I will not abandon you to a vending machine. At noon, avoid the heavy slump. Build a bowl: leafy base, protein, colorful toppings, olive oil, lemon. If bread is desired, choose smaller portions, and savor. Eat away from screens when possible. The nervous system digests safety. 15 quiet minutes can change your afternoon chemistry. Eat dinner a bit earlier when you can, leaving 2 to 3 hours before sleep. Keep it simple: roasted fish and vegetables, a small baked potato with butter, herbs, and a salad. Dim lights later, your hormones listen to darkness. Night is not a battlefield. It is a greenhouse where tomorrow's energy grows. A 10-minute walk after eating can slow glucose rise by helping muscles soak up sugar. Imagine your legs as gentle sponges, squeezing the tide back into balance. This is simple, free, and kind to joints. Invite a loved one. Conversation turns a habit into a ritual. Lean muscle is a glucose sink. 2 to 3 brief strength sessions a week. Push, pull, squat, hinge, improve insulin sensitivity and posture. Start with body weight or light weights, master form, then add load gradually. Each rep is a vote for future ease. Carrying groceries, rising from chairs, living unburdened. Your ancestors wandered, gathered, and played. Emulate this with frequent low-intensity movement. Walking calls, standing breaks, light chores, gentle cycling. It oils the metabolic gears without stress overload. The point is not sweat. It is circulation, lymph flow, and calm chemistry. Short bursts, like 20 seconds of faster effort, can sharpen insulin sensitivity and cardiovascular fitness. Begin with brisk walk intervals, then gentle jogs or bike sprints as capacity grows. Rest fully between rounds. If you have cardiovascular or joint concerns, please consult your physician before starting high-intensity exercise. Play reduces stress hormones, invites laughter, and surprises your muscles. Toss a ball, dance to one song, try a new trail. Joy is not extra, it is fuel. When play returns, cravings ease because stress loosens its grip. Your metabolism listens to fun like plants listen to rain. Sleep restores insulin sensitivity, appetite hormones, and blood pressure. Aim for a rhythm, consistent bedtime, cool dark room, quiet mind. A gentle wind down, stretch, book, breath, signals safety. Think of sleep as the night crew repairing roads so tomorrow's traffic flows. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, nudging glucose higher and appetite upward. 3 slow exhales before meals, a 5-minute walk after calls, or a nature glance through a window can lower the volume. Small calmings, repeated often, reshape chemistry like water reshapes stone. Morning light sets your circadian clock, tuning hormones for daylight energy and nighttime rest. Step outside within an hour of waking, even on cloudy days. Evening, dim lights, and screens. Your internal sunrise and sunset are free medicines, written into your DNA. Fiber-rich plants and fermented foods nourish gut microbes that help regulate blood sugar and inflammation. Think rainbow, leafy greens, crucifers, berries, onions, and occasional yogurt or sauerkraut if tolerated. Your microbes are tiny gardeners. Give them compost, not candy. Natural fats, olive oil, avocado, nuts, eggs, fatty fish, can aid satiety and provide fat-soluble nutrients. Limit heavily refined seed oils and ultra-processed snacks that often pair fat with sugar. The goal is clean signals, not deprivation. Satiety makes willpower unnecessary. Mild dehydration can feel like hunger and raise fatigue. Sip water through the day. Add a pinch of minerals from foods like leafy greens, broth, or a light sprinkle of salt if advised. Electrolyte balance supports nerves and muscles, the quiet wiring of metabolism. When meals are nutrient-dense, a 12-hour overnight fast may emerge naturally. Finish dinner earlier, eat breakfast a bit later. This can help insulin rest without strain. If you take glucose-lowering medications or have medical conditions, please consult your physician before adjusting meal timing. If progress slows, review foundations: sleep, movement, protein, fiber, meal timing. Sometimes it is stress or portions, not macros. Add a walk, tighten late-night snacks, or increase strength work slightly. Small hinges swing big doors. Your body is conversing. We learn its language. Track trends, not perfection. Waist measurement, how clothes fit, energy after meals, walks per day. Discuss labs like fasting glucose, A1C, lipids, and blood pressure with your clinician as you progress. If you change diet or exercise, please consult your physician, especially when on medications. Morning light and water, protein-rich breakfast or later first meal, walk during calls, strength at lunch break, colorful dinner early, 10-minute dusk stroll, dim lights, short breath practice, then sleep. Integrated, not extreme. Threads woven into a fabric you can wear daily. Enter with a list, proteins, produce, healthy fats, smart carbs, shop the perimeter, read labels for added sugars, refined oils, and long ingredient lists. Hold each item and ask, will this teach my body calm? If yes, into the basket it goes. Scan for grilled, roasted, or sautéed options. Ask for extra vegetables. Request sauces on the side. Share starches or choose a smaller portion. Enjoy the company and the flavors. You are not depriving. You are designing your chemistry in public, gracefully. If friends ask why you eat differently, smile. I'm following my body's blueprint. Most will respect calm confidence. Share how your afternoon energy has changed. Stories persuade more than rules. You are not preaching. You are inviting possibility. Clear counters invite action. Cutting board, knife, bowl of produce. Stock quick proteins, eggs, tinned fish, yogurt, and frozen vegetables for speed. When it is easy to start, you do. Your kitchen becomes a supportive friend, always ready to help. Cravings peak and fade like waves. When one rises, wait 10 minutes, drink water, walk, or call a friend. If still strong, choose a planned option, fruit with yogurt, nuts, or dark chocolate. You are not fragile. You are learning the tide charts of your own coast. Upon waking, step to a window or outside for natural light and drink a glass of water. This anchors your circadian clock and begins gentle hydration. The day greets you, and you greet it back. Simple, primal, effective. Perform 3 gentle movements, 10 squats to a chair, 10 wall push-ups, 20-second brisk step in place. Rest a minute, repeat once. These wake muscles and signal your body to handle glucose efficiently. 2 minutes, and your chemistry smiles. If eating breakfast, choose protein forward. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or leftovers with vegetables. Protein steadies blood sugar and reduces later snacking. If you are delaying your first meal, sip tea or coffee without added sugar. Choose what feels kind and sustainable. Between tasks, sprinkle movement. 1 flight of stairs, a 30-second plank, or a short walk to refill water. These micro sessions keep muscles online and metabolism humming. Think of them as friendly taps on the shoulder, reminding your body to stay awake. Gentle mobility, ankle circles, hip openers, thoracic twists, keeps joints friendly and exercise safer. When joints move well, movement feels inviting, not punishing. A mobile body whispers, "Let's go," and your mind agrees. Comfortable, minimal footwear and short bouts of barefoot time at home can awaken foot muscles and improve gait. Strong feet support knees and hips, spreading the workload. Start gradually and on safe surfaces. The foundation matters. Slow breathing, 5 seconds in, 5 out, for 5 minutes, can ease blood pressure by calming the nervous system. Add daily walks and leafy greens for potassium. If you are on blood pressure medications, consult your physician before significant changes in diet or exercise. Alcohol can disrupt sleep, raise triglycerides, and loosen food boundaries. If you drink, keep it modest and with meals, prioritizing free days weekly. If you use medications or have liver or glucose concerns, please consult your physician for personalized guidance. Crave sweet? Choose fruit first, or a square of dark chocolate after meals. Pair sweetness with protein or fat to soften glucose response. Enjoy slowly. Taste everything. Pleasure belongs at the table, measured, mindful, and kind. A detour is not a failure. It is a lesson. Return to basics at the next meal. Protein, vegetables, water, and a walk. Shame spikes stress. Compassion lowers it. Your body responds to kindness like a flower turns to light. Maya's waist shrank by a few inches over months. Her afternoon brain fog lifted, and her walks turned from chores to joy. She did not chase extremes. She embraced rhythm. Her labs improved alongside laughter. Your story can, too, in your own pace, in your own way. Key mechanisms at work. Improved insulin sensitivity from strength and walks, steadier glucose from protein and fiber, reduced inflammation from sleep and stress care, healthier lipids with whole foods and less ultra-processing. Small repeated choices build big biochemical change. Day 1-2, light plus water mornings, anchor breakfast, 10-minute walks after meals. Day 3-4, 2 brief strength circuits. Day 5, play and a new recipe. Day 6, earlier dinner, evening wind down. Day 7, nature walk and reflect. Adjust portions to satiety. Consult your clinician if you manage glucose or blood pressure medications. Partner with your physician to personalize this path, especially if you use medications for glucose, blood pressure, or lipids. Share your plan, ask about safe targets, and set follow-up labs. A supportive medical ally turns momentum into safety. Whisper this to yourself. I will move often, lift with care, sprint occasionally, rest deeply, eat real foods, welcome sunlight, and choose play. I will be patient. I will listen. This is not a diet. It is a homecoming. Your body is ready to heal in the language it understands. Rhythm, nourishment, movement, and rest. Begin with tomorrow's 15-minute ritual and one plate you are proud of. Please consult your physician for personalized advice. If this helped, kindly subscribe, like, and share, and start your 7-day starter today.